So I don't know exactly where I'm going with this one, but kind of just wanted to. I think I might have documented some of this stuff before, but I wanted to at least. I'm always thinking that I'm going to lose my stuff. You know, I've lost phones, I've broken things, and I just feel like if I save them, then I'll have them, and so far, making videos has been a useful way of documenting things for me, because when I'm in some kind of either intellectual or emotional slump, I can look back, and it's not like, this talk, for instance, I don't expect to be like some great work of inspiration, but like sometimes if I talk for 10, 20, 30 minutes, there might be 30 seconds, 40 seconds where there's like the needle in the haystack. there's the diamond on the beach, and I'm grateful for when I come across those thoughts, because most of my thoughts are garbage. And what's the guy's name? I've watched a lot of his videos. Peterson, the psychologist. He makes some. He says it a few times. It comes up again and again in his talks, but not a lot. Where I can't remember exactly what it is, but like crazy thoughts, or freedom of speech, freedom of expression, where like a lot of it's bunk, but not all of it. Like all the crazy talk, all the freedom of speech, all the freedom of expression, like so much of it is garbage. So much of it's garbage, but not all of it. And it reminds me of when I had a few friends who were English majors, and one of them, it's just something that stuck with me in some workshop, class. She was given a quote, and I don't remember it. I don't remember the source, but basically the idea was, be prepared to write the worst possible shit. And and actually Peterson remarked that too, like write 80 pages of garbage, but then there's something to work with, and I guess that's the clay. So I guess my entire channel is just the clay, which perhaps maybe I can mold into something. And it's so curious why I would want to mold something, make something in the first place. Who am I to think that I have something to contribute? But then the bigger question is, who am I to contribute nothing? And for some reason, speech, video, images, even in this very rudimentary way, and when I say rudimentary, I mean it's quote-unquote caveman magic. I mean, I have, I'm looking at a device here and recording with a device here. Never mind the books, the printing press, never mind pieces of paper. Like, paper's sometimes I think paper, you know, like I went on this debate with myself for a few days, like, is paper a greater invention than the wheel? Like, I still haven't come to a conclusion on that. Paper really seems to be like, paper seems to be the big thing. You know, so when I say I've come to an idea, me and the people who made paper